Hello again. Welcome back to the Movie Buff Reactions channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fresh movie trailer reaction. Haven't done one of these in quite a while. The last one I think was for Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis, which would be about a year ago, and I've been looking forward to this trailer for a bit, and if I seem a bit off, it's because this was pretty spur of the moment. It's late, as usually is when I film these type of videos, but I've really been looking forward to seeing this trailer because my history of the Avatar franchise is pretty interesting. The first film, I saw it years after it came out, and while I didn't love it, I did like it, and I found a lot of it very interesting, and the thing that I really liked about it was the world of Pandora, and I was very interested to see more of it, and while the characters were a bit, not exactly the most fleshed out or complex, I definitely wanted to see more of these characters, the Na'vi and Avatar: The Way of Water. Finally got to see more, and I really dug The Way of Water. I really liked what they did with it, the new parts of Pandora they explored, and there was a lot more emotional investment than there was in the first film, and I really liked some of the interesting ideas they went with. There were obviously a few bumps, but I really liked it and really curious to see what goes next. This movie has got a delay. Like, it was supposed to come out, I think, maybe last year, and then it got pushed back to 2025, and in fact all of the Avatar sequels were pushed to later dates. I saw the second one in the cinema with my grandfather, who I call Guy, and we really liked it, and he's interested to see the other sequels as they come out with me, and I did a funny little tweet about this a few years ago, because with all the delays, it looks like Avatar 5, the last of the planned back-to-back sequels James Cameron is making, won't come out until 2031, and I was like, it's gonna be hard for us to see the last one if, you know, he's dead, but that's for another time. We'll talk about that when we get to it, and enough rambling out of the way. Let's take a look at Avatar: Fire and Ash and see what it's like now that they've gone beyond the world of the water. Rocking the clouds. The water. That thing.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
Oh, that looks new. Spider?
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
Is there something you can do?
I see the fire.
You must do it.
Ah. Okay. Whoa.
The children.
Okay, I'm interested.
No, Spider. And we will find another way. Your goddess has no dominion here.
Okay. I'm intrigued. The main things that stand out to me are, looks like there's some inner conflict with the family, which makes sense because relationship between Jake Sully and his one of his sons was very fractured in the last film, and looks like there's going to be some stuff with the Spider character, the human that they kind of adopted, and especially after the ending of the last film, that would make sense. But yeah, and it looks like there's like the new Na'vi with the red face paint. Looks like we're going from just the Na'vi and the humans fighting each other to Na'vi and the other Na'vi going against each other, which could, like, there's always potential for these plot lines to get convoluted, but if handled right, it could be interesting. And I know some people took a little issue with the plot of Way of Water, but I thought it was stronger, much stronger than the plot line of the first film, and so I'm interested to see where they go with it and see what's happening, particularly with the kid characters, because it looks like they've gotten older, so be sure to see where their relationships, like with the parents and everything around them, has gone and where it's developing. And there's a few creatures that, like they almost looked like hot air balloons that were alive. So it looks like there's some new creatures here, and the action, as always, like the action in even the first one was pretty spectacular. Yes, it's pretty animated, but definitely still very engaging. And the action in Way of Water I thought was the best action that James Cameron had done since like Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Overall, I am interested. Like, they don't give any real plot details away, which is hard to do with trailers these days. So curious to see if I'll get really invested. See if they'll have if they'll have characters go on complex journeys, that kind of thing. Like if they'll have them pushed, because it looks like there's going to be conflict, possibly rifts. I'm always interested when there's conflict, at least if it's well written conflict. That's the best I can really say before I just go on another rambling tirade. But yeah, I look forward to seeing Avatar Fire and Ash in theaters. From what I hear, like the last one was about 3.5 fucking hours long, and James Cameron, from one source, I can't remember where, said that this one would be even longer, to which I'm like, Jesus Christ. But nonetheless, look forward, and I don't know if I'll react to another trailer of this when it comes out, but we'll see. And hope you enjoyed this little reaction. I know trailer reactions of mine aren't the probably the most bombastic, but if it's the right movie, I feel like I'll give it a watch. And as always, I will see you again, hopefully soon.